All right, we are back in the saddle, coming fresh off of Gym 1, where we had one death. So it's time to look at our options here in terms of who we're pulling in. I'm thinking, I mean, for right now, we can just slap in, like, El Monke, right? We don't really have to worry about team building until we get to one of the tougher fights, I don't think. I think we're all set to just head out of here and dive right in. Hope everybody's Wednesday is going well. Let's go ahead and focus up. Oh. Okay. It took me a second where I was like, that's not a rival fight, is it? Because I don't remember one there. In terms of fights, let's actually take a look at the spreadsheet real quick. We can go ahead and peek. Take a look here. I think what we're looking at is the next actual fight is going to be back in Jubilife. We have a double battle against two Galactic Grunts. Really nothing to talk about there. I mean, it's one of them's Glammeow, the other one's Stunky. There's like, okay, there's a risk of like Glammeow Covet or Quick Attack with Hypnosis as well. Maybe there's something there to be a little bit afraid of, but I'm not too concerned. I really don't see any serious threat here between these two Galactic Grunts. Especially if you just lead like, actually leading Lucario or Beldum is kind of just an instant win in that fight, I think. I can't really see anything either of those teams could do to Steel type, so. Maybe you gotta worry about the bug bites. Oh, there's an item over there. Let's go grab that item real quick. Okay. What is this? Hello? Sooth Bell. Not super useful, but we'll take it anyway. And we'll just run with it. Let's quickly swing into place here. Oh. Almost forgot to tab back. That would have been tough. Alright. Let's just zoom. Oh, okay. Jubilife is right here. Yada, yada, yada. I don't think I need to heal before this, but maybe I should just in case. Pressing the wrong buttons. Didn't mean to save, but saving works fine. Let's just focus in on what we need to do here. I feel like Lucario is going to make a lot of these early fights free, which I don't mind after the first 3 runs. I don't mind kind of having an ace up my sleeve here for the early game. He is level 18 though, so we do have to worry a little bit about over leveling. In fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the charcoal from Monkey. I'm gonna give him the EXP share. And that should help us with over leveling concerns, I think. Okay. Yeah, here's the battle. I think this is just free. If it's not, I'll adapt. Yada, yada, yada. We can just skip right through this pretty much. They also start out getting hit by Intimidate, which is great. I think we just Brick Break on Blamio. Just remove that one right away before I can Hypnosis anything. Monkey wants to learn a move. He wants to learn Flame Wheel. Forget Leer. That's fine. Wow, they're doubling down on Snubble. Stunky can't do like anything to me at all. So I think we go for a bite on Cascoon. That's fine. Oh, Cascoon's definitely dead. Alright, now it's just a 2v1. We just keep running through these guys. This should be GG's. Yep. Alright. Easiest fight in the world. We keep moving. I'm actually gonna say not right now. I should check and see at what point I want Monferno though. Let's take a second and let's check and make sure we know when we want to evolve Monferno. I don't care about any of this. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Okay. Monferno. Let's take a second. Jeez. Okay. Pokemon changes. Specific changes. We're looking for our lovely Gen 4 starters. Here we go. Chimchar. Okay, it just learned Flame Wheel. That's good to know. Focus Energy, Fake Out at level 20. Nasty Plot at 23. I don't think any of this is like super good because I think Infernape is a really strong physical attacker, right? Let's just double check real quick. I guess I wouldn't be able to check with just Chimchar, but what's his? Okay, he's a minus speed Chimchar, which kind of sucks. But he does have Iron Fist, so punching moves. Yeah, we're probably definitely gonna want to evolve him. I believe he learns Mach Punch upon evolving? Or did I just oh, I think I just threw by not evolving him there because now he won't get Mach Punch. Shit. Oh well. He'll get low kick at 19. It's not the same, but it's okay. Yeah, this is just better. He gets a lot of his like physical attacking moves this way. And we just really need physical attacking moves. I can teach him Brick Break, which would be good. Yeah. We will definitely evolve him right away. I know there's one, I think, if we grab Cyndaquil from Floroma Town, I think Cyndaquil is the one where we definitely don't want to evolve it until like late game if we can help it, because it gets Eruption early. The genius strats. Looking ahead, I mean, Now we can go pretty much straight over to Floroma Town. Let's do that. I think I already beat you in a battle. I did. Okay. Not much to do here besides just run through everything. Miracle Seed there. If this is a Roma Lady Taylor, all her Pokemon are... Pretty much every Pokemon here is like a bug type. We can just bring in Chimchar to sweep them. Should I get run into anything here? I don't see why I really would, but you never know. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, let's do that. Not because I'm injured, but just because it's starting to run low on Brick Break whatever we're gonna call it. PP. It's the tract, right? Oh, Captivate. Okay. I think if I go all the way down, these two don't challenge me. Yep. Easy enough. We got another item over here. Bullet Seed TM. That's pretty nice. Okay, and now we're Floroma Town Gaming. Floroma Town comes with a whole bunch of new encounters, technically, because we'll get the Floroma Town starter. But outside of that, we'll also get stuff over to the right here, which is a couple new Pokemon. Let's go ahead and do that. First thing we gotta do is defeat a Galactic Grunt who's got Poochyena, Gulpin, Houndour, which is like nothing. I'm not worried about that at all. Yeah, I think I just lead this. And that just wipes the Poochyena right away, potentially the Houndour as well. Again, poison type, or what's called steel type, just walls all these poison types. Like, Team Galactic kind of falls apart the second you have a steel type. Magnet. Magnet seems useful, right? Let's just beat this guy up real quick. That's not just breaks him. Houndour comes out. Intimidate's a little bit annoying, but Brick Break still, I think, just one-shots. Yep. Monkey will evolve after this fight, which is good. Okay. Okay. Lancelot wants to learn Metal Sound. Lower special defense. We don't need to learn that. That's fine. Monkey evolves. We want Monferno right away. This is good. We are in good business here. This is what we want to see. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. He runs away, but tells us to go check out the other place. Okay. Right. So, looking at the encounter table for Valley Wind Works, I don't think there's really any strategizing we can do here. It's just kind of, it is what it is, and we just kind of have to hope we roll something good. I mean, unless we roll Drifloon, we're getting an electric type here. We could fish to get Shelter or Chinchou. But I think going for like a Magnemite or an Elekid is probably just better. So I guess that's what we'll do. It's like equal odds for Voltorb, Electric, Elekid, and Magnemite. But a man can only dream. So let's see, these are level 11 to 13. What do we even lead against these guys? What is Rockhead? Rockhead is the ability here. Inner Focus is the ability here. Okay. I mean, I guess let's lead Area 51. I don't really know. What do we have in terms of Pokeballs? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not... Okay, we have plenty of Pokeballs. Let's see what we get. Okay. Not really what we wanted to see. But it's fine. This guy is gonna quick attack us. That's fine. Let's just do that to make sure we like never die here. Do we think a takedown kills? How strong is takedown? 90 power. I don't think a takedown will one-shot, right? We are... this was a minimum level. Why risk it? Let's just throw a Pokeball and see if that works. You can always buy more. I really don't want to make a dumb mistake here, so... I think the last time I was here, I just accidentally one-shot the guy for Valley Wind Works, so let's not do that again. Electric, brand new Mon, brand new name. We haven't had one of these yet. We're looking at some kind of doggo. A lovely, lovely pooch. Something... I mean, depending on how fun we want to get with it, we can say something spicy or just be real basic and just be like Bolt. Or Sparky. Actually, I don't mind Sparky. I don't really know how much use this guy's gonna get anyway. Let's go Sparky. I'm a little underwhelmed with electric, but it's fine. We could hit Route 205 right away. Is there a reason not to? That's like Shellos, Mareep, Weasel, Hoppip, Pachirisu. That leaves a lot to be desired. If we fish, we could get Shelder or Chinchou. Shelder or Chinchou might be nice here. Potentially getting like Cloyster or Lantern later on. Those can both be pretty decent. Yeah. I don't really... We don't have a water ground type, do we? I'm like trying to think about my box. I don't even think we have any water ground type actually. Might be worth to get Shellos. We are lacking in water ground types. We're gonna actually hit the wild grass because it has the highest odds of being Shellos, and we want Shellos. Shellos makes us feel safe. And we got it. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. Still don't want to kill this thing. And this might have a ground type move like Mud Slap or something like that. I didn't really think this through. Just send in Oogway, right? Oogway should wall it. Yep. Oogway's confused, but we're not even gonna fight with him, so that's fine. Okay. Do I have like a... I do have tackle. Let's just tackle. Oh, right. I shouldn't have... Okay. I'm kind of throwing a little bit. Oh, I'm really throwing. I need to stop. I need to wait until I'm not confused anymore. Oh, nearly. Okay. A little chip damage in the team. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. We got Shellos. Yeah, if Megas were in the game, we'd be having a different discussion regarding Manectric, but it's pretty good offensively. You say that, but I think the other options were better. Just straight up. I get that he's like fast and hits okay, but he's really, really frail. What do we want to call Shellos? It's such a weird Pokemon. It's based on a sea slug. Like, I don't even know. What do we call the little pink turd? It's a slugger. Name it after a baseballer. Okay. Oh, it's a woman too. Let's do Ruth. I'll name it Ruth, like Babe Ruth, but she's a queen, so that works. Ba-bam. Okay, we got our encounters. Next up on the docket is the double battle against the grunts in Floroma. That's Krogunk, Zubat. Okay. I can't remember. Is there a relationship between psychic and poison? I don't think so. Can't think. Alright. Let's go get our honey. I think we just keep leading Area 51 here. You just Zen headbutts these guys to death. There is a Ladybug and a Spinnerack. The Spinnerack is actually kind of a problem. Real quick pull. We want him in here. He's firefighting, isn't he? It's gonna be awkward. Can I teach you Brick Break? I think I have the TM for Brick Break, right? I do. Okay. Gotta teach this boy Brick Break. Instead of Ember, assuredly. Okay, hold on. I'm assuming he's part fighting type. His attack's gotta be way higher than his special attack, right? Surely. No, he has a higher special attack than he does attack. Why? It's probably IVs, I guess. That's crazy, though. I wish there was, like, a way to check IVs directly. I think they're supposed to be, but I just don't know how to do it. This is fine. His special attack is higher than his attack. Okay. Fair enough. Usually IV checkers are in the post game. Yeah, usually, but this is a ROM hack with a bunch of quality of life changes, so I think there's a way that I'm supposed to be able to check IVs. Doesn't really matter. It's not that important here. Do I want to just get rid of Taunt? I guess I can just get rid of Taunt. I'm probably not going to be taunting very often. How do I want to handle this? Marlin is the only Pokemon out of these 6 that isn't kind of scared of flying types. Well, I guess Area 51 isn't, but I guess we lead these two and we just focus fire the Zubat to start and just wipe out that side. Okay, this should work fine. Yeah. You know, let's just give each of them a rare candy, just because there's no reason not to do a little bit of leveling here. Just to make sure I don't end up doing something stupid and getting a death I don't need. Okay. just go Iron Head on Zubat and... Oh. Why do you know Gust? I don't know why this guy knows Gust, but it's actually pretty useful here. Okay. Okay, we don't like that. We need to kill this Zubat really bad. Don't flinch. Thank you. Area 51 is nearly dead. Now we can... Marlin comes out. Marlin gusts Spinnerack. Oh! Oh, the focus sash! I forgot about Pursuit. That could have been devastating. That focus sash just saved my ass. Okay. Let's just Ember Spinnerack then. And we can gust him. Okay. We're down to a 2v1. Oh my god, he knows Mud Slap. Gross. Let's Flame Wheel. And just gust one more time. Okay. Now he's Flame Wheeling whatever comes in. Which should be Ladybug? Oh. Or it'll just do that. That works too. Yeah, sure, let's just Flame Wheel Ladybug. And gust him. And he definitely dies. Bam! Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, that double fight is over. Let me get the key to the Valley Works. We get a bunch of honey. And we have to go see what... These guys? I can't remember if the people inside the shack give me anything. No. Okay. We'll go get our honey encounter here. I don't even care to look at the table because it's just you slather the bark with honey and you get what you get. Okay. Well, not much to be said here with Nut. Welcome back, buddy. I need like a Pokemon with a status effect move just for making touches easier. It's kind of crazy I don't have any. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Nut. I always end up with Nut. I think I'm 3 for 3 on 3 of my 4 runs having a C-Dot. The Great Nut Revival. Okay. Sure. He can sit in my box for a while. I don't think I need him at all for quite a bit here. Speaking of what I do need. I need to fight, what is it, Mars, I think? Yeah, Mars. Okay, let's do a little bit of brainstorming in terms of team building for Mars fight. We'll do some leveling up as well. There's no reason why my Pokemon need to be that weak for this fight. I can get them up to like 21. Just to make sure we have a little bit of an easier time than we did last time. Last time I had them all at like 19, and we got kind of cooked. So we're gonna hope that doesn't happen again. Okay. So we're dealing with a Zubat as the opening. So it's weak to... Oh my god. Rock, ice, electric. Do we want to maybe bring in electric right away? Have him be our opener? He'd be good against both Zubat and Yanma. That's not bad.